Abandoned land and 6 years of negligence. Rio Hondo families living near a burned down paint warehouse want answers.
Channel 5's Angelo Vargas learns the years with the land left untouched could mean hazardous results.
This pile of burned, rusting, and empty paint cans is a neglected landmark. Rio Hondo homeowners say it shouldn't be here.
I am afraid that, bacteria, there's a lot of bacteria in there.
Homeowner Arnulfo Perez's home sits feet away from the property. He built his home and raised his family here starting in the 1980s. He lives in a rural area. Across the street is farmland, and around the corner, an elementary school. In 2012, his view of next door changed dramatically. A paint warehouse burned to the ground. Left behind, the leftovers. These red and gray containers and small metal paint cans, time-stained with rust. Here they've sat for 6 years. It continues to cause the Perez family to ask this question: what's happened over that time to the paint and other things the containers once held?
It all depends what kind of chemical was in there. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is some of it was paint, yeah.
The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality is asking that same question. TCEQ spokesperson Andrew Keese explains the owner of the property, William Templeton, has several violations. These were set down in this 2015 court order document from the Attorney General's office. The statement reads in part, "The final summary judgment requires Templeton to remove and properly dispose of all solid waste from the property and to conduct soil sampling and remediation of any contaminated soil." TCEQ tells us until that sampling is done, they won't know if the soil is contaminated with hazardous materials. This leaves Perez preparing and waiting for the results.
If it's that bad, it won't be long now. It's going to be showing up around here on the people.
Perez says he worries for his growing community, the plants across his front porch, and the elementary students around the corner. All are at risk of the unknown on this piece of land. Its owner seems unwilling or unable to take responsibility for making sure this land is safe.